Hello, and finally, welcome to Bucks County. I've made a few changes. Who would have guessed? But the first one is... oh yeah. We've got it back. Here he is. The Hulk. But slightly different this time. He's got a front loader set up. But doesn't he look nice on this farm? Beautiful. So, let's have a quick look around. I took the silo out that was originally here. Put in this nice little storage unit. But let's have a quick gander round at what I have changed. Okay, so here we are at the farm. The silo is originally here. It is the one from Lone Oak. I got rid of it. Put this storage shed in here. And, yeah. Put a little bit of grass down the side. Looks stunning. Over here, I did put in a nice big garage. And some entryways in and out. As you can see. Got some nice big beefy equipment in there. And yeah, around here, if we swing around, we do have cows. We've got them in there. They're all doing pretty nice. I put in this, is it the RTK storage, the RTK shed or something like that, that does make, well, apparently make the workers better. I haven't even been able to tell the difference. I've put a nice little barn in here. We've already got a lot of grass fermenting, and I did create 2 fields. So I made this little field here, and I made this one around this side just here, which looks really nice. As you can see, I have been busy. If we swoop down, we'll have a look over there in 1 minute. We do have this beautiful Deutzwa. It is absolutely filthy. It's been doing a lot of work with this John Deere 2680. Been doing a lot of work. But here we are. The big change as well over at the house. The house is the original house. All I did was put in a little maintenance shed here where we can fix things. A silo to be able to store all of our TMR if we decide to make it, or silage or whatever. That's there. But the biggest change is I put in a better silo. Here it is. It has taken a bit of this field. I did have to alter it all around and make some changes, but I did alter it around. Look at this. We have the Millennial Farmers Map silo, which is here, which is really nice. I do think it has 3 empty points, or 3 auger points. One here. It has one around here, just there, and it has one around here. I do believe, but you will have to let me know in the comments. In this storage shed, there, if you can see it, where it says CP mode, I do believe that enables it so you do have to use the old switches to empty your grain and get them working. Like same as down here. There should be, for this auger, a little red and green switch. You have to turn that on to unload. And this one, is this the same? Yes, it is. There we go. There is a little green and red button. If you want to unload from this bin, or this side, then you have to press the old red and green button. But we've got a busy time ahead of us on this map. I am running 9-day seasons. Here we go, 9 days. Everything else is on. I do also have, if we go on this menu, the field information on as well. Whew, it's nice to be in a new map. We do have some new equipment that I've never used. And it really is nice to see the Hulk just sat over there. Really nice. We do have 2 like lime and fertilizer things. We've got this set up here that will do the pH levels and can do the nitrogen, which is basically fertilizer and lime. We also have the big boy, which is the John Deere spreader. We've got the John Deere sprayer, and we've got the spreader. I mean, we're luxury here. Look at this. Oh, well, that's moved. I didn't park that there. Okay, well, is what it is. So, what fields do we own? Let's have a look. If we go, we'll just go across to make my life a lot easier. As you can see, I have already done all of the tedious work. There is only one field that we have not analysed and got samples from, which is field 44, just down here. Oh, dear. So, we own field 4425. If I just go on this one here, we'll be able to see. 44, 25, 24, 20, 19, 18, 7, 4, 9, 16, 15, 17, and 28. A fair amount of fields. We're running 9-day seasons, and I'm really, really looking forward to it. So, we need to get probing, and I need to remember where I put our other little tractor with the probe on it. I do believe I put it in this shed over here, but I've been wrong before. Yep, I was wrong. We also have a little forklift. Nice little mod. Look at that. Stunning. Right, so where is... Oh, I got that as well. I had to. Where is... Are you it? Yes, it is. Right, so here we go. The Lizard 445 DTC. This does have this on the back. It's got some nice jewels on it. We do have 2 of these tractors. The other one does not have jewels on it. Actually, no, we don't have 2 of these. We've got... Do you know what? I can't even remember what tractors we got. I know we have an Ursus. Or is it the Zeta? The Zeta. There we go, look. Looks nice. And them extra lights on the front definitely make things a lot easier to see in the dark. Because I was having to do a lot of work in the dark. The cows have got food. They're all sorted out, which is fantastic. So let's get cracking. Let's get some samples of our field. There is one left. Like I said, I did do all the hard work of getting all of our other fields analysed. And it'd be good if you could lift that up. Mr. Pete, you're doing a fantastic job. Keep going. So, oh, that's a bit bumpy. But I do like the equipment that we have on here. It is different, that's for sure. And I'm going to cut across your driveway and your grass. Why not? A fair amount of the fields do need to be cultivated. We have a couple that still have like root crops in. We need to get them sorted, which isn't too bad. But this is the start of the series. A lot of work to be getting on with. 9-day seasons to be doing it. And I do believe I am going the right way. Hope we've had the old beacon on, wouldn't it really? There's another field we own. We've got lime spread on it. But I thought having the 2 options for doing lime and obviously the spraying and the nitrogen tank, thought that'd just be nice. And you're really going to sit there behind me the whole time? You are, aren't you? Oh, go on. Get past me. I'll go this way anyway. I did leave a belt system down here. There it is. Do need to take that back to the farm. Right, where is field 44? I'm nowhere near it. Why did I come here? I was thinking about that. But you'll have to let me know. What, are you looking forward to this series? Are you looking forward to the 9-day seasons? I know I am. How do we get field 44. We do, I believe, own the horse pen and the sheep's pen. I don't know. We don't own the pig pen, I don't believe. But like I said, been wrong before. But in order to own those, you do need... How on earth do I get to this field? I'm going to drive all the way around here. What it should be this side somewhere, just beyond them trees. Should be. Get the old little menu up in the, well, the map should have say in the bottom left, because we're going to be needing to take samples of this field. And you know what? I'm going to go through these trees. Do you want to know why? My farm. Do what I want. So here we go. We're all in our field. Let's get some samples, and believe you me, all these fields took me a fair while. I had to do about 270 plus samples to be able to get all of this sorted. So you didn't have to watch me do every single field. So there we go, that's one sample taken. I do wish, rather than being a circle around the area that you scan, I do wish it was a square. Being a circle is a bit of a pain. There's that, and I should have pulled over a little bit more, but it's fine. And I love this little tractor. It's a nice tidy little mod. But don't forget, when you are taking samples, you do need to get them sent off for analysis. I will quickly show you if I put the help window on. As you can see, after you've taken a sample, we go to the L1, because I'm on PS4. It says send soil samples for analysis. Triangle. So yeah, never forget to send your soil samples off. You need to know your pH levels, you need to know your nitrogen levels in your field, and you also need to know what soil type it is, whether it's loamy, is it sandy loam, and things like that. Some of our fields are a bit of mixture of all of them, which isn't fantastic, but it is what it is. I love the immersion that this adds, and I do like that when you do spread lime, all you got to do is literally just turn it on and drive. It automatically turns it all off and on for you when you're near your field, so that's brilliant. But let's get the old help window off. Let's get this field done, and then we're going to head on and we're going to get one of our other fields line spread. We do need to get that done. I was going to get all this done before, but I thought, you know what, I will leave one field that does need scanning and have the soil samples taken. Because, you know, new lead plate. There we go, let's take a sample of this. Should be one more sample maybe. Swing around, possibly 2 samples. I will take 2 just to be on the safe side. But how good does this tractor look? It is a nice little tractor, and I love that you can see all this in there. Oh, beautiful. And I think it just suits this thing. It's really nice. Right, anyway, let's crack on. Enough of nostalgia minute. There we go. Pull that way a touch. That'll do. There we go. Right, so that is that. No, I didn't want you to take another soil sample. Let's get you folded up. There we go. That is that done. The soil samples are now sent to the laboratory for analysis. You will see the results on the soil samples map soon, which basically means if we go across to the precision farming, as you can see, all the other fields I've already scanned that we own. Already took the soil samples of all them. 44 hasn't been done. We've just took the soil samples, sent them off to the lab, and as soon as we get those back, it will give us an idea of our pH levels, which is basically lime spreading, and then you've got your nitrogen levels, which obviously are your fertilizer. But yeah, it looks like all these fields need a fair amount of fertilizer. Ooh. But anyway, let's crack on. So I'll get this tractor back to the farm. We'll get in the lime spreader. Or maybe the cultivator. And we'll get some work done. So, see you all in a minute. So as you can see, we're in the lime spreader. We're in the lime spreader. We are heading to our big field over here. Should be field 7. Wow, field 7. But this will show you an indicator of the whole nitrogen and, well, pH levels in your field. If I just reverse off the field, there we go. Right, so let's bring up the small menu. As you can see right now, it's just coming up to the field, so it is going to give us the pH levels already in this field. The type of field this one is basically all this grey area here is loam. The yellow area here is loamy sand. And this just here is sandy loam. Honestly, I don't really know the difference between loamy sand and sandy loam. If you do know, let me know in the old comments section. It'd be nice to know what the old difference is between those. But the pH levels is what we need to focus on. So yeah, we need to get those pH levels up, get some nice stuff in the ground. So if we turn on now, if we reverse, not going to do it. Normally it does cut, oh there we are, it did cut off. But here we go. If we drive and then we drive off of our field, it will automatically cut off the spreader, which I think's brilliant. You don't need to keep messing about turning it on and off. You can disable the auto function if you want to, but I think it is just a lot easier doing it this way, really. You can just drive, spread to your heart's content. There we go. But yeah, have you been looking forward to this series coming out? I said these series, obviously Mr. P's another brain fart, didn't really take long for that one. But have you been looking forward to this series? I know I have. I've been spending a fair few days getting just things sorted out. I swap and change equipment like it's going out of fashion. I'll get something and I'm like, but does that suit the farm? It's like originally I didn't have the John Deere sprayer, I didn't have this lime spreader. I was just going to use the old John Deere tanking system for the old nitrogen and the lime. But for, you know what, new series, let's have a bit of big equipment. So we have. And it's nice that, you know, we've got that Doot Spa, and we've got, I'm trying to think what that other one's called, isn't it, like the Lizard something? I'm not entirely sure. But we're getting our fields prepped, but you'll have to let me know what should we plant in our fields. As you know, what we plant is dictated by what you say in the comments. In this series, I am not going to pick what we plant in any of the fields. I'm not picking. It is all up to you what we plant. So if you want something planted, you let me know, and it will get done. And as you can see, just got that little bit finished. There is the odd little piece that you miss. It doesn't automatically turn on and get on for you sometimes. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. Oh, like then, it just automatically came on. There we go again. Automatically came on. Which I really like. And I love now that having this precision farming system has definitely add a new dynamic to the game. The only thing I haven't noticed any difference with is it says you put those, is it the RTK towers down to help your workers? Yes, it makes them go a little bit faster, but they still can't, they're basically absolutely useless. Unless the field's like square as, it's basically got to be square for them to be able to do a decent job. Unless you're running on the old PC. But I'm not even sure if this, the precision farming works with oh, I'm trying to think what it's called. I can't remember what it's called now. Where you can put down your lines and they follow that. The workers do. I can't remember what that's called now, but if you do know what that's called, let me know in the comments. But like I said though, this series, everything that is planted is going to be picked by you, the subscribers. I'm not picking anything. I would like and love for the immersion to know that what's being done on this farm is basically your choice. So get in the old comment section, let me know what you planted. And for this one, I am using simplified seasons again, just like we had on the Valley of the Elf. I'm using that, so if you want something planting, we can do it. And you'll have to let me know as well. On this series, I wasn't going to, but should we bring back the small little Fergie, the Lance Potato Harvester, should we bring, oh, and the small potato planter, should we bring those back? Let me know in the old comment section. Right, so where are we going? I need to go through here. So what I'll do is I'll top up with lime again. We'll crack on. We'll see back at this field and we'll get this field done. Here we are back at the field. Bit costly, the old lime. Whew. But like I said though, I'm going to be like a broken record. In the comment section, let me know what should we plant in our field. The only thing we can't really do right now is sugar beets. Should we also bring back the small little Fergie, the little, basically the little potato setup that we had? Should we bring that back? You'll have to let me know in the old comment section. I'm just thinking as well, still got that small little field just be well, to the left of us really. Be worth just getting that knocked out as well. And then that will be all of our fields spread with lime. Getting the old pH levels up. And it'll be interesting as well, after a few harvests, to see how the old, well, how the whole yield system works in precision farming. It's going to be nice to see how that goes. Can I get all of this? Of course I can. It's like I knew what I was doing. I'll be a farmer yet, only in game though, because everything else, absolute brain fart and I'm dreadful. And I did actually realise the whole time we was doing the first lot of lime in this field. I left my right indicator on. So, it's all good. And I just want to say I hope everybody, I'm just going to talk your ears off, it's been a while. But I hope everyone had a fantastic new year. I hope 2021 brings the best for every single person. Not that just watches this, but in general, I hope 2021 is going to be the season. Or should I say the year? Not season, Miss P, what are you doing? Right, so let's... Whose field's this one? I don't know, but it's close to my field. No! Turn that off. This is my small little field through here. I'm just going to cut through here, why not? My farm, do what I want. There we go. I don't want to spread lime on someone else's field. So try and be frugal. I'm like the old Scrooge. Everybody's a Scrooge when it comes to lime spreading, because it is so expensive. I wonder how expensive the lime is in real life, you know, if you've got like a massive field. If you do work in the old farming industry, you'll have to let me know. Because surely, yes, it's going to be expensive, but the money you get yield-wise is definitely going to pay it off, as, you know, no one would be farming. Right, so there we go. That is all of our fields now done. That has got the pH. Oh, pH levels are looking really nice. That is really good. Does the old help window have any? Yes, it does. Okay. So as you can see, the pH value lime application, there is a little finish flag, or the finish line flag, should I say, checkered flag, whichever you want to call it. But oh, if I just get up, the increase in optimal value for loam is 6.75. What we're sitting at right now in this field is a targeted. The target has been reached in our field for the pH levels. So this field is sat at 6.75 in the pH level, which should be exactly what we need. So if we get that off, and if I turn on field info and look, well, kind of try and look down. So there we go. The soil is loam. It's already been harvested. The pH value is perfect. Nitrogen levels will be a little bit low, but you know, it is what it is. Really nice. But that is going to be it for this episode. I'm going to wait for the old comment section, so don't forget to try and turn everything off. But don't forget to get in the comment section. Let me know, what do we plant in our fields if we go across. I'll remind you again, we have field 44 down here. We have 25, pretty big field. 24 just over here near the horse pen, I believe, just there. We also have field 19 and 20. We also have 16, 18, 28, 17, 15, which is basically split into two because I put a storage unit there. So we've got two small little fields there. We have 9, we have 7, and we have 4. So let me know, what do we plant? If I do this, that's going to make your life a lot easier. Now it's made my life a lot easier. So they are the fields that we own. Let me know what you want planting. The only thing we can't do right now is sugar beets. Should we bring back the small little Fergie potato setup that we had? And are you enjoying this first episode? Let me know in the old comment section. Till then, this is the new series on Bucks County. Hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you all after you've hit that like button. You've hit the subscribe button. Have you done it? Of course you have. I'll see you all real soon.